Attraction and repulsion between magnets. Aim: to know about the forces of attraction and repulsion between the magnets. Any object that has magnetic properties is called a magnet. Magnetism is a force of attraction or repulsion between the magnetic materials. Magnetic materials have magnetic properties because of the motion of the electrons in them. Every magnet has two ends, or poles. Most of the strength is concentrated at the poles of the magnet. The poles of the magnet have opposite charges. The north pole of a magnet is referred to as north-seeking pole. The south pole of a magnet is referred to as south-seeking pole. Take two bar magnets. Place the magnets near to each other such that the north pole of one magnet faces the south pole of another magnet. Immediately, the magnets move towards each other. By this, we can say that the opposite poles of the two magnets attract each other. Now arrange the magnets near to each other such that the north pole of one magnet faces the north pole of another magnet. Immediately, the magnets move away from each other. This means that the like poles repel each other. When we break a magnet into two pieces, the magnetic property will not change. Now let us examine the pieces. The piece with the north pole develops a south pole at the broken end. Similarly, the piece with the south pole will develop a north pole at the broken end. This trend of developing a new pole at the broken end continues, regardless of how many pieces the magnet breaks into or how small the broken pieces of the magnet are. In other words, we can say that every piece of magnet has its own north and south pole. The attractive force or the repulsive force between the magnets increases as the magnets are closer to each other, and both the forces decreases as the magnets move away from each other. Summary: magnetism is a force of attraction or repulsion between the magnetic materials. Every magnet has two ends, or poles, north and south. The opposite poles attract each other, and the like poles repel each other. Every piece of a magnet has its own north and south poles.